Lonnie. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting the logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Devin Booker, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Davis. Then it's Wall, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Elton Brand is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tatum, and it's Barrett in at the shooting guard position. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Here's Irving. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Over Booker. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Barrett.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the left wing. 18 feet out. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Cousins never plays without a tremendous amount of offensive confidence.
Barrett the pass to Tatum. Outside Irving. Brand trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Irving.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Wall's shot is good.
John Wall. Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Now, here is Irving. Over Wall. And it's Brand with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Wall. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Tatum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And you think back to that 2017 draft. Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And here's Barrett. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Prince. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here is Davis following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Cousins trying to free himself up. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Tatum, and it's blocked. And Cousins kicks to Wall. Booker against Brand. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Booker. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Tatum passes to Irving. It's Barrett on the wing. Passes it to Irving. And it's Brand atop the key. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Wall. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Wall against Irving. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 7 points in the game. The Wildcats have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Davis against Williamson. Davis kicks to Cousins. Here's Booker. And Irving pulls it down. The pass to Williamson. Irving with the ball. He's got 7. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Wall. He has 7. No good from Booker.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No good from Irving.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Cousins throws it down.
All right, a little creativity there from Cousins. Phenomenal at rising up there and catching that oop.
Irving passes to Brand. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Tatum kicks to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Here's Wall. Sweet little floater. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Wildcats. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wildcats?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So on the floor for the Wildcats, we've got Davis. All out there with Devin Booker. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wildcats. They trail by 1.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Now, here's Barrett. They double him with Booker. And here is Williamson. The three from Tatum. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Here's Wall. And Irving pulls it down.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Tatum down low, covered by Wall. He gets it in there. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Wildcats call time here. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. And taking a look at some of the stats here for Anthony Davis. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 22 points a game last season, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Now here's Wall. He's got 9. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Outside Tatum. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the rejection by Cousins. Davis dishes the Wall. Back to Davis. From short range. Prince wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Prince has got his second basket.
Well, that speaks to AD and just how smart he is. Really good at keeping his guys involved.
Irving kicks to Williamson. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Wall with some nice D. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Prince. Booker outside for the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Inside, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically, and Zion gets that close. That is big trouble.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Booker with it. Oh, the power on that threw down.
Unreal. And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Fans, the loudest section gets
Let's see who's the loudest.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in free throw percentage, 10th in scoring, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Now here's Williamson. Here's Tatum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Booker. Baseline J on the way, and the jumper is good. Booker's got 9 points.
Now how smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
There at the pass to Brand. And on the way from Irving for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
No good from Booker.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game, and so hard to guard without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Ball passes to Booker. Over Barrett. That one wide left.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Yep, that one goes.
Kyrie not backing away from the contact there. In fact, welcoming that one tricked you into it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. All with the bounce pass, and it's in there.
Anthony
Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside Irving. Shot from the top of the key, and the shot goes in. Irving's got 20.
I feel like the jump ball triggered Kyrie Irving. He's been on it with tremendous effort from the beginning.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 8. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early. And it's so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. R.J. Barrett is out there with Irving. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Williamson. And it's Brand in at the 5 down low. Here is Wall. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Chalk up 2 there.
John Wall.
Wall's got 11 points.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Brand outside. Passes to Williamson. Over Prince. Brand trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Here's Prince. Count the basket. 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Tatum's shot is off. Here are the Wildcats. 6-point game. It's Wall with the drive. And the scoop up by Wall.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Now Irving. 22 points for him over Wall. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Wall passes to Booker. Off target from outside.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Wall passes to Booker. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. For 3. Wall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here.
Checking out some numbers for Barrett. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 17 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, year 1, he was learning the ropes. I think he's hoping to make a much bigger impact in his second campaign.
Absolutely. As a rookie, the game just goes incredibly fast. Sophomore year, things start to slow down.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 24. He feeds it to Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Zion Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
And it's Prince penetrating over Tatum. Prince misses. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Irving. Brand trying to free himself up. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker against Barrett. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tough to guard Devin Booker. On a quick pick and roll with his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
There's the pass to Tatum. Ball against Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Davis looking for an opening. And they double up Davis. From deep, Prince. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
No way he's going to pass that shot up to D. Is way too far back and relax in getting out on him.
Now, here is Irving. And he has 28 points for the game. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
And the Wildcats call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Down low, here's Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Booker getting more and more comfortable fighting through NBA defenses. He used his ability there to get through contact.
Now, here is Irving. Look at
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
To the middle, and stolen by Williamson. Here's Barrett, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And that one falls for Barrett. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of RJ's life, and that introduced him to the game.
Pass to Booker. The 3. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Davis. 4 on the clock. From 15 feet away. That's short off the rim. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Yep, that one goes in there. Cousins has got 6.
Good job by Cousins on the catch-and-shoot game there, establishing that rhythm, catching the ball, and had some flow with that.
Here's Irving. 28 points for him. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 31 points.
Yeah, that's one of the more dangerous shots. The form, the quick release, everything for Kyrie in sync.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Again for this quarter, 0-0.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Prince out there with Davis. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Wall. And it's Cousins. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Irving against Prince. Irving up top. Over Prince. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, I feel like he uses the dribble to set up his rhythm for the mid-range shots like that one. Kyrie knocks another in.
Wall against Irving. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Lets it go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now that's 35 points for Kyrie Irving. And it's Wall with the ball for the Wildcats. They trail by 14. Pass to Cousins. Back to Wall. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Irving against Wall. And stolen by Williamson. Brand trying to free himself up. And Williamson gets it to go.
The defense is doing its job out there. They're trying to stay aggressive, but Zion just too much.
Booker the pass to Davis. And that one drops for him. And it's 8 points for Davis.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There it finds Tatum. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Cousins. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Wall against Irving. Shoots over Cousins. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Cousins kicks to Wall. Back to Cousins. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice job of scanning the floor on the pick and roll, and then Cousins terrific at rolling hard after the screen.
Irving against Wall. Irving looking over the floor. Passes it to Brand. Shoots over Cousins. And he stays with it. Brand, good. Brand's got 4 this quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
The Wildcats call time here. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. It's Wall with the drive, and it goes down 2 points.
Man, a strong guard. Wall takes the hit and still can convert.
Wall against Irving. Over Wall. Irving against Wall, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so here are the Wildcats. Barrett against Prince. Cousins, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, well, he's used to that right there. Cousins does not let the contact deter him. He knows it's not just one guy. It could be multiples. He's still going to find a way to score.
Now here's Williamson. And there's the pass to Irving. Lock at 6. And stolen by Cousins. All with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
To the paint. And there's Elton Brand on the assist by Irving.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Inside, Booker. Got a hand on it.
Man, those signs right there of RJ being that alert on defense. Man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
At the line for the Wildcats, Anthony Davis. 1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
That one misses for Davis. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Outside Tatum. And stolen by Prince.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And how about the conviction to his craft? Wall has trust that his ability will shine through in big moments.
First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
DeMarcus Cousins. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the other home team, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And the Wildcats call time here. They trail by 6. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Parker the pass to Davis. All with it. Now defended by Williamson. Money!
John Wall.
Oh, you got to honor Wall from there, showing how effective he can be from that spot on the floor.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
For your home team, R.J. Barrett. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's Wall with the ball for the Wildcats. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there. He's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for the home team, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And here's Harris from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.